Welcome to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Siobhan Gobin. Here are the stories that we're following today, July 17, 2013. In the news from the Caribbean, Jamaican Prime Minister speaks on doping development. In Guyana, no police service commission continues to worry officers. Dominican boss awaits trial in Guadeloupe. And in Grenada, vendors could be jailed for selling fish in unauthorized places. Details on these headlines and more when we return.
5 million customers use Leica Mobile for affordable international mobile calls, connecting over 2.5 million mobile calls daily, helping our customers stay in touch with their loved ones, whether they be in Asia, Africa, Europe, or the rest of the world. Every 5 seconds, a new Leica Mobile customer joins our growing family, helping you to make affordable international calls across the world. Leica Mobile. Call the world for less.
Welcome back to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Siobhan Gobin, and this segment of the news is sponsored by Total Caribbean Network. Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller has responded to the latest doping issues rocking Jamaica. Simpson Miller, who is also the Minister of Sports, responded to the matter in the House of Representatives yesterday. She said she did not speak before because she needed to have all the facts. According to the Prime Minister, Jamaica stands by its athletes, but also notes the importance of integrity in sports. She said Jamaica consistently has a rigorous anti-doping program, evidenced by the fact that these latest doping violations were revealed through testing by the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission. The Prime Minister revealed that in 4 years, there have been 16 adverse analytical findings among Jamaican athletes, 6 in 2009, 2 in 2011, 2 in 2012, and 6 in 2013. She also announced that the government intends to start high school level doping tests after consultation with parents, Education Ministry, and other stakeholders. Meanwhile, opposition spokesperson on sports, Olivia Grange, is urging Jamaicans not to lose faith in the country's athletes because of the latest developments. Officers of the Guyana police force are worried that the situation that occurred in 1999, when there was no police service commission, could visit them again. The Police Service Commission, a 5-man body that is responsible for matters relating to the upper echelons of the force, was rendered inactive following the death of its chairman, Dennis Morgan, in November last year. Morgan's death has left a void that could lead to yet another delay in the promotion of senior ranks of the Guyana police force. Besides promotions, appeals from officers seeking redress, acting appointments, and applications for cadetship are addressed by a fully constituted commission. The police officers are hoping that the 1999 situation, which resulted in no police promotions for 3 years, would not reoccur, especially since there appears to be no urgency on the part of the administration to deal with the issue. Reporters understand that only last week during the Commissioner's traditional force anniversary breakfast, Assistant Commissioner Balram Prasad took pains to lay out the concerns of his colleagues about the non-existence of the PSC. Present at the breakfast were Minister of Home Affairs Clement Rohi, his Permanent Secretary Angela Johnson, and other heads of the discipline services. Assistant Commissioner Prasad reportedly stressed at length the areas of appointments, interdiction, and the question of allowances for senior police officers. According to a source, the minister, in his turn to address the breakfast, paid scant regard to the concerns raised about by the PSC, totally bypassing the subject. Reporters understand that 2 names are being banned about to fill the position of chairman of the Police Service Commission. One is a retired Deputy Commissioner of Police who once served in a senior capacity of a government ministry, while there is talk that another retired Deputy Commissioner who is presently serving in the force could get the nod. A Dominican man who has been described as one of the biggest drug suppliers between Dominica and Guadeloupe could know the date of his trial soon. Businessman Curtis Shakes Richards of Newtown, who was arrested in a London airport in June for alleged involvement in the drug trade, is currently remanded at a Guadeloupe prison, a French source has revealed. The French Minister of the Interior, Manuel Valls, in welcoming the dismantling of a network of drug traffickers, praised the quality of the investigation by the French police, which led to the seizure of drugs coming from Dominica and the arrest of 7 individuals. French prosecutor Guy Etienne described Curtis Shakes Richards as the boss of the operation that brought in the drugs mainly to the region of Abemis. He told an earlier press conference that Richards and his group had been under surveillance for the past 5 months. According to Etienne, during that time, the men brought more than 166 kilos of cocaine with a street value of 10 million EC dollars into Guadeloupe and moved more than 650,000 euros. On Sunday, June 2nd, the Guadeloupe police intercepted a boat that they claimed to belong to Boss, carrying 46 kilograms of cocaine, 60 grams of cannabis, and 91,000 euros. They also had in their possession 3 shotguns and several rounds of ammunition. 6 men, 5 Dominicans, and a Guadeloupean were arrested and charged for the shipment. According to reports from a Guadeloupe source, Richard is also wanted for several other drug-related offenses, and if found guilty, he could face several years in prison. The Royal Grenada Police Force says a fine of $2,000 and imprisonment for 12 months will be imposed on fish vendors and other persons caught selling and cleaning fish in unauthorized places. A release from the RGPF is reminding the general public that according to Section 16 of Chapter 263, Volume 6 of the Public Health Act 1990 Laws of Grenada, it is an offense to sell, offer for sale, or expose any meat or fish other than a meat or fish market or other place approved by the sanitary authority. The Royal Grenada Police Force says they are seeking the cooperation of persons concerned to desist from this illegal practice. You are watching Caribbean Affiliate News. Stay tuned.
Since we announced Sign and Drive with 0 out of pocket and low monthly payments, cars been flying out of Bronx Honda at a record pace. Whoa! New Accord with 0 out of pocket for $249 a month, or new Civics just $199 per month, or save thousands with 0% financing. You never had to leave the Bronx to get the best price on the Honda. Bronx Honda guarantees the lowest price in the Bronx. Bronx Honda, East Tremont Avenue. Visit BronxHonda.com.